How about that? How's everybody doing? See, there's some good conversation about auto in the house. You should be able to hear me now. How am I sounding? How's the ratio of the music to the voices good? Okay. Well, hey everybody. We got some prizes to give away today. Thanks for bearing with me and waiting an extra day for this. Yeah, it's sort of like last time. We have the wax prizes. Let me shoot over there. So we got these wax prizes up here, and then we got some crypto monkeys, helicoaster packs, and then all the train stuff. And then for Crittercraft today, we're going to give away some of these NFT Gamer TV tickets, which Uga was kind enough to donate. So yeah, we're going to give those away to the first, second, and third winners of Crittercraft. And then Uga also sent me some other stuff that I didn't get in there, but it will be in the next one, and that's these chain champs. So we'll get those in the next one. Are they still not whitelisted, Uga? Because that was the problem. He sent them to me, but I didn't realize it because I had that little box checked. Comic Hub. But yeah, we'll get it up there for the next giveaway. All right. Yeah, so let's do these prizes, and then I also today just want to show you progress. Yeah, I've made a lot of progress on the ops. I'm doing a lot of other stuff too, like the little things people have talked about. So this next update will hopefully take care of a lot of little fixes as well. Like one of those is like the leaderboards. When you click on that, the default is Tokium, not the mini games. I'm also I started tackling today the Emporium. I know there's a couple bugs in there I've seen floating around, like you can't list more than 5 items or something like that. But I'm looking at that, and I'm also putting some pagination in there. Because I went into the Emporium because one of the ops has to do with the Emporium, and I mean that scroll box, it just, when there's a lot of stuff listed, it takes forever, and it really slows everything down. So I'm putting pagination in there. It's just like, you know, like when you scroll to the bottom, there's a load more. But I think that'll be important because that's sort of paving the way. You know, getting a solid Emporium will pave the way to add the NFT Tokium and stuff. Okay. Yeah, Bolvar, was that you who made that ticket in the Discord? about the Emporium not showing the 5th item. Someone did. Someone made a ticket. Well, cool. Let's get through these prizes because I'm excited to show you guys. Okay, yeah, that was you. All right, knock out some prizes. I had a solid entries this time. There were total Tokium was 5.2 million. And yeah, 5.2 million. And so that comes out to, when we divide them by the 250, just over 20,000 entries. So we've got our random.org, generate a random number between 1 and 20,839, and that'll give us our first winner. Here we go. All right, the races. Hugo with his first win. 500 fuel. Now for the first spin on the Tokium wheel. Whoops. There's another one for Ugo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna replace some of these lower tiered Train of the Century prizes. Yeah, if you guys know any projects that are starting and just want to get some eyes on it, I think the choo-choo draw would be a good way to get some eyes on it. That's what we're gonna do with Chain Champs, and it'll be on there for a couple weeks. Yeah, if you know any founders of new projects, tell them to do NFTs. Yeah, Uga's you're the only one who's ever sent me anything. You're killing it, man. First pack goes to 2 Ogre. Second pack to Quimic. I think Quimic was the top contributor this time. So while they're raking it up. Bolvar, are you Quimic? I think I remember that. Second. Yeah, first was oh, 3D T. Why? Not familiar with that address. But you want a staff pack? Oh, you guys can't even see my face the whole time. Sorry about that. I know you all really wanted to see my face. All right, let's do the crypto monkeys. Got any crypto monkeys in the house? I think I saw Jungle. Nice. How's everyone doing with sorry, allergies. How's everyone doing with just like NFTs in general and stuff? It's been a weird time. Are you still playing games and looking for new ones and stuff? I've seen a couple cool projects that I was really impressed with. I think it's been around a while, but Sunflower Land. Anyone heard of that on Polygon? That's pretty cool. Yeah, CPU's been bad. Now, I put a chunk of wax into C a long time ago, and I haven't really had to touch it. I think I put like 1,000 wax in. I mean, I don't actually like engage in playing games right now that much. I'm mainly focused on building, but I have noticed pick up some of the APIs we're having time. All right, everybody, we're on to the wax prizes. First one is for 25 wax. Ogre. DT. And now 50 wax. Final 50 wax prize. Ooga, the win. Congratulations, everybody. Cool. Here we go. We got a bunch of winners. Let's look at that list again. And down here, got first row, second row, third row. The winners. Good going. Congrats, everybody. Cool. Yeah, Uga. No problem, man. Thank you. All right, let's play some Crittercraft. Got to, I changed the audio settings around a little bit so you guys can hear, like, your audio now. That before we craft. Because they got great music.
Grab fish.
All right. Here you go. Enter on in. Don't have music in the lobby, though. I need tunes while we're waiting, you guys. All right, anybody else? Yeah, that seemed pretty good. All right, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pause this. 1. Ooh. Nailed. Oh, nice dodge, full heart. Oh, Ooga. Man, and you donated the tickets. Very nice. Tell you what, we can play another one. Play another one just for you, Uga. Let's do this, actually. Let's play 3 games. First place of each game gets one of the tickets. Oh, you're such a nice guy, Uga. It's up to you. Since you donated the tickets, it can be your call. Kind of put you on the spot, though. I think I'm just gonna do what you want with them. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't switch it after I already said that the top 3 did it. But yeah. Thanks again, Uga, for donating. Names, okay. I think I know Mark's heart. 254 something like that. Okay, yeah, let's play some more games, but it won't be for those NFT gamer TV. Give those to the first three. But let's do another one. Another game, and this will just be the standard. Get a spin on the wheel. First place. Okay. All right, let's begin. Go. Dang. Nice. Okay. Cool. Congrats, everybody. Get those winners in the spreadsheet. I'll double check your wallet, Mark. Make sure. All right, cool. Let's do some spins. You guys are going to be able to hear the sound effects for this. Wow, you didn't even know there was any ticks. You hear that over the music? I've been getting the full experience this whole time. All right, so let's start with the Crittercraft winners. Go ahead and we'll do this one right here with Mark and then low spin for you. Nice, 25K. All right, let's do the medium spin. 5K. I'm doing one spin today, guys. So I can get to the development updates. 20K. All right, another low. Ooh, that's a legendary. That's 35K. It's close. Just 35. All right, 5. And move up here. We got a low spin, do over. And yeah. $25 there. Uga. Now, Bolvar, you got the last spin of the day on high. Here we go. $35, nice. Good way to end the spins. Cool. All right. Oop. Congratulations, everybody. Get these sent out. Get these sent out this afternoon, and we'll get another one up soon. I think let's plan on having the other one up at the latest on Brian handles the YouTube Draw website, and Brian is having a baby shower this week. So if I'm gonna try and get it up by tomorrow, but if not tomorrow. Cool. All right, let's take a look at the game. I'm gonna disappear now so I can show you the game. Here we go. Okay. So I've done a lot these ops, and it's working, and I think it has some good fallbacks. So I'm just gonna go through it a little bit and show you guys, and you get the idea, but I'm gonna show it to you in action. So this is your daily ops window right here. We've got streak progress that works great. So you have to make a rail run in order to count that day. So it's not just like a check-in. Got to use a rail run, and there's a couple ways you can do it. So this, like in the game, if you're playing mainly on the main UI, everything's going to be a lot faster for like checking stuff. But like say you used the gardener's tool or something like that. For the streaks, it would work for that too. If you it's just gonna search the history API and take a little longer, but it'll work. Like, check it out. I'm in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and claim this. Cool. Okay. So when I'm in the game, it's gonna work a lot faster. For example, that operation down there was, you know, make a single rail run anywhere. You know, I open it up and bam, I'm tell that I complete. If however, so like for the streak progress, I click it and bam, it logs it right away because it's it logged it in the game to the database. But if you made a rail run, you know, on your phone using a different UI, if there wasn't any info in the database, it would go ahead and search. So it takes a little longer when it does that. It takes like a second or two. But yeah, it's pretty nice to have that fallback on the history. So some of them, let me see something. Okay, I got another one. I'm gonna reset the I just basically I reinitialized it. Oh, we found a little bug live on the air, you guys. Go ahead and put it on testnet. But yeah, so there's a big chunk of the ops are going to have that fallback on the history API, but we wanted it to be, I wanted it to be a faster experience. If you're playing on the main UI, you know, it's really fast because the data is already there. It doesn't have to history API. Yeah, soon, Lease Comic. Okay, see, we're here. Now this is testnet. These are just some examples of other ones. Like have an encounter with an NPC. If you had that encounter in the game, then, you know, clicking it would immediately, or no, I'm sorry. If you had the encounter in the game, you wouldn't even see this right here. Search the blockchain, because it would already be the claim board. Now this one, on the other hand, make 10 purchases in the Emporium in 1 calendar day. That the current history API doesn't have any of that stuff on the Emporium, so this would be like an official UI exclusive op. So there's no option, like when I click it, it won't search the blockchain. Instead, on hover, it just shows you the current count, like what your progress is at. You can get rid of these ops. So like if you, right now I have it set up so everyone gets the first 2 ops when you first initialize it. After that they're random, but you'll never get the same op twice. It takes into consideration when you finished it. So it's, you know, trying to keep some variety going. And if you, like, let's say you don't want to do this one, okay, you can go ahead and cancel the op, and you'll automatically get a new one in 12 hours. So that the same thing happens when you actually complete an op. Let's go ahead and have an encounter with an NPC. Now, because I'm on testnet right now, it's currently set so that auto pops up every single time, because I was working on the skip button thing. So I am going to see auto. Patch over here. And I tell you guys, when I see auto, like when I'm testing things and stuff, I typically just refresh the page instead of go through all of it, because it's driving me crazy too. Yeah, the testnet, the times are very, very short. And that was a Sentry train I was running. I'm not gonna make you guys wait through that. Yeah, DJ, man, I'm telling you, I'm not putting the next version out until we got that skip button done. I have made progress. It was just getting a little bit of trouble with like handling the animation storage stuff with quitting out of it. That part. Almost there. Okay, so we made that rail run and we saw auto. So because I did that in the official UI, pop that open and it's got that claim reward. Now, if I hadn't done that in the official UI, but like I'm in DeGardiner's tool and I see like I've got a claim for some amp, so I know that I saw the stranger, it would work too just by clicking a search the blockchain. Let's do this. Hey, 6 amp. Sweet. Okay, I'll safely siphon that. And then I made a rail run too, so I can log my streak progress. Cool. Now, let's say you don't want to wait for another operation. Let's say you want to skip it. And this stuff isn't, like the numbers I don't have fully hashed out yet, but I was trying to think of what's a price that a player could pay if they wanted to skip the 12-hour cooldown that would benefit the game as a whole, and potentially, you know, be a small source of revenue for Sentry Train. So, don't have the official numbers, but I was thinking something like this. Originally, it was 2 whack, but I was thinking, okay, if they pay 2 whacks to skip it, and 1 goes to buybacks, well, let's say it's 3. 1 whacks buys Tokium from Alcor, buys it from, or swaps it from Taco, and 1 goes to Sentry team. Definitely open to feedback on that, but I was thinking, what's something that could benefit, you know, us and also the game, because that would be cool if there was just sort of a passive recurring incentive swap wax for Tokium. Oh, I'm so glad you asked that, Mark. Yeah, so see these little guys on the side. This is your history, operations history, like looking at yourself. So you've got your own, you know, your little railroader badge up there, and these are the, so everything's working now. I'm actually adding the ops, so there's around 20 right now. I want to get a lot more variety in where I put. Yeah, so this is the operations history. That's just counting your own stuff, the times you've completed them. And then if you want to, you know, check out the rankings or whatever, you can do this. So yeah, we'll have some rankings in here that shows this is acting buggy because I'm on testnet right now. I need to put some code in there so that it doesn't show the, yeah, it's only going to show the top 50, sorting descended by the most ops completed. Of course, you can, you know, check out the profile. I'm trying to link all this stuff together, all these different parts of the game. I'm trying to bring them together so you can, you know, the profile becomes something that people are proud of. I know it's not there yet, but that's the you know, just showing their progress and how badass of a railroader they're. But then also, you know, more like expressive things too, like custom badges, showcasing like your enemy. That's on the radar too. So yeah, that's the daily ops. Streak wheels working great. Let's show you guys. Well, no, I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, so when you get all 7 days and you claim it, calling this a streak pack, which I'm not sure what's going to go in there yet. Not sure what's going to go in a streak pack, but open to ideas and suggestions. Again, you have to log one 7 days in a row, so miss a day, when you open it up, it'll be reinitialized. And I also just threw in this, which is like some, you know, little info panel with like information, but there's updates on it. On the ops, you can see that here. This is also tied into the same database where the updates stuff go. So if we wanted to have something be here, the railroader dash as well, and in the ops, here's the leaderboards. I made the default for this top 50 as well. New commodities with different stats. Yeah, I mean, we could do some really cool stuff with the with what's in there, you know, to incentivize like people to try and get these streaks. You know, maybe it's streak only rewards. That here, I'm gonna come back to talk a little bit. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. I'm at the point where I'm just thinking of ops now, of things you could do, and adding them in. The next thing on my list is to have ops that are like incremental, and that kind of ties into the event. So it would, you know, things like find Ranger 3 times, and then each time you do it, it'll progress. Yeah, there's a couple things originally I'd wanted to do that I need region specific ops. My knowledge, and I mean, need to touch base with Ryan on this, like there's not anywhere in the data on the blockchain of like what region train made a rail run in. So I think I might have to get creative with that with runs, but region specific ops, that's definitely something I want to do though. But yeah, guys, I'm adding in, like, I'm filling out the ops now for stuff to do. The rewards of each op, like what you saw, the amp was mainly placeholders. I think some ops will reward amp, but there's a lot of places to get amp nowadays, especially with the Sentry train. So yeah, I have this idea of boop bucks, which are like, you know, the tickets from the Choopy McBoopers. I'm thinking of having those be some of the rewards for certain ops, and the idea behind that was to have the prize wall in Choopy McBoopers where you take those boop bucks and you redeem stuff with them. So yeah, NFTs, the Choopy McBooper boop bucks, and amp, tokium, stuff like that. There's going to be a variety of prizes. Could be cool to have like you know, partner project things too. I think Crypto Monkeys would make sense to have an op specifically for them, with the reward being Crypto Monkey. Catching up on the chat. Hey, Alter. DJ, tell your wife I'm so sorry. So sorry about Otto, and that soon you'll be able to skip seeing his ass. Yeah, Mark, the specific station stuff, there could be some really cool tie-ins with that. That's sort of, you know, with after ops, first thing I'm doing is getting the you know, the station gift service going, and that I think will tie in with the ops nicely, because I imagine the code of like dishing out an NFT from a station would have some overlap with having like a station specific op. You know, maybe we could even have like a you know, like, I mean, there could be an op that like is just visit this station, and then it randomly picks between, you know, all 400 of them. Yeah, that could be. New commodities with different stats. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Start thinking about that. And Piga, yeah, the okay, yeah. I guess I touched on that a little bit. It's not always going to be amped. No, I think if anything, like few of them. But I like the idea of, you know, with the ops being able to spend amp. Maybe if you skip a day or something in the streak and like you just screwed up, you forgot about it, it's day 6 or something like that, you can spend some amp to travel back in time and like tag that day again. That could be cool. And it kind of falls in line with the you know, the time travel stuff. Okay, I'm gonna think that over. Ascended Stranger is he's comes in like the later chapters of the story, and I'm not looking at the story chapter right now, but you know, I definitely want to eventually. I think it needs a lot of changes. You know, it's kind of, it needs some variety and just the name in all of them. I mean, but yeah, first things first is these ops. These are so I started working on the ops first, or hardest, I guess, because it was what I had the most concern about being able to do. So now that that's almost ready, the NPCs, the new NPCs, they're like 80% of the way there. Yeah, we should have an update in the next couple weeks. I'll get a big update out there with the ops, get button, all sorts of stuff. Cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can show you guys in here. All that. The event ops too. That's something. I need to get that going. I'm not sure if that'll be a part of you know, what we ship, but that's on the radar too. 69,000 amp. James Park. Yeah. Okay, Piga. You've convinced me. Yeah, they're there needs to be some extra utility for amp and ops. I'll find a way to make it work. Daily ops or somewhere get some extra amp utility push the next release. Hey, I'm back. Oh yeah, the screen was mirrored on that. You saw Centuryville backwards. Funny. Thomas, he's handing out a lot of Fwen coins. Is he handing out mainly well, I guess he's mainly handing out like the classic Fwen coins. Think he's handing out too many? I'll take a look at that though. Take a look at Thomas. All right, guys. I think that's all I got right now. Bit out of balance. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll check out Thomas. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at Thomas. Maybe see if we can bump up commodity culprit a little bit. Yeah, that's interesting. That's kind of cool that well, I don't know if it's cool, but it's interesting that like the lower tiered rarities are getting more rare. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Keep working, but it was great hanging out with you. Thanks for looking at the progress and for playing the game. And yeah, hoping to get an update out in the next couple weeks, like a push and a nice big development article out there, and make some noise. All right, thanks everybody. Have an awesome Thursday. You guys in the Discord. Peace.